Whatever you're doing for Valentine's Day, it is getting more expensive. LPL Financial has created the Valentine's Day Index, which tracks prices for common holiday gifts. I'm joined by Anthony Valeri, investment strategist for LPL. Good to see you, Anthony.
Good to see you, Rhonda.
So you're essentially tracking inflation through what happens on Valentine's Day. How much have we seen prices rise this year compared to previous years?
So we did track a variety of indicators that are on goods rather for Valentine's Day gifts, and on average seeing a 1.3% gain in the items that would go into or be part of a regular Valentine's Day gift, which is a little bit more than the overall CPI index, which is up only 0.7%.
So let's go through some typical Valentine's Day gifts that some people receive. How's it look for dinner and a movie?
A dinner and a movie is probably one of the few items that has consistently posted price gains, and that increase is up over 3%. Probably no surprise. I think when you go out to eat and have a good dinner or go out to a movie, it seems like prices of all those things go up as well. We included childcare in that category as well to watch over the little ones as you go out, for couples that go out to grab a bite or catch a movie. And ironically, that was the one component that has increased the most in terms of cost. But going out on the town is definitely the most expensive item in terms of year-over-year price gains.
All right, so let's do the exact opposite. What about staying home, binge watching on TV? How does that look? Did prices go up anywhere there?
They did, but very modest, just over 1%, and that's not too bad. I mean, not too far from the regular CPI. And in recent years, those price gains have actually decelerated. Actually, since the recession, prices of staying in have come down. Food, the biggest driver there, up a bit, but again, that's one of the areas where you've seen some of the more muted price gains. So on a relative basis, obviously, certainly on an absolute basis, one of the more affordable ways to spend Valentine's Day.
All right, let's move on to some potentially big ticket items. What about jewelry?
Jewelry is actually down, and if you look at data from the National Retail Federation, most consumers are starting to spend a little bit more on jewelry. That trend started last year. I think you might see more of it this year. If you are looking to purchase a big ticket item, the Tiffany's sort of gift for Valentine's Day, this might be the year to do it. Precious metal prices are down sharply in recent years, and we've actually seen deflation there over the past 4 years. So when you look at gold and other precious metals, all of those prices are down. And for someone who hasn't shopped in that category in a while, you might be pleasantly surprised by the prices there. Now, that's still a big ticket item. It's still a large single expense, but on a relative basis, again, prices are down. This might be the year to get that jewelry gift.
All right, Valentine's Day falls on a long weekend this year, so if you want to get up and go somewhere, what are we seeing with travel expenses? I would think with oil falling, there might be some help there.
Oil falling has helped, not as much as you might think, but actual airline ticket prices are down on average. I know that's one category folks think that is expensive to do, and it is on an absolute basis. But when you look at the average airline ticket on a year-over-year basis, those prices are actually down. And in the recent years, that also has decelerated. Not outright deflation like we saw in jewelry, but the cost of travel, and we included the cost of hotel stays away in that category, and dinner away from home. So when you lump that all together, the price increases have been fairly muted, and again, because of the lower airline tickets, actually down a little bit year over year. We probably would have seen bigger declines if it wasn't for the cost of jet fuel, which has remained somewhat stubbornly high. But in terms of taking a trip, it's another category that's actually down year over year and presents an opportunity, all else considered.
Anthony Valeri, I'll look forward to receiving a bracelet or a necklace from you sometime soon over the next few days then.
You got it, Rhonda.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler for TheStreet.